Hello, hello, hello. It is such a day, yeah. Such a mighty fun day, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Woo! Have you ever struggled with notes in your song? You know, going sharp or flat? Every singer, I tell you, every singer has experienced notes going sharp or flat. Well, I'm going to share with you a little secret I have. It's called aim points. And I'm going to give you a definition right now, okay? Aim points are specific notes or phrases in your song where you focus on your mental energy, okay, and technique to ensure pitch accuracy. Now, I go on to say that they're anchors and they keep you steady in your song. They're like checkpoints in the song. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you examples from my song Weary, where I have checkpoints for myself to make sure I stay steady in my song. Now, because I've been singing so long, I'm fine. I know where to aim. But a lot of times you haven't been doing that and you've been going sharp or flat and it's frustrated you. So when I do it, I'm going to show you where I would have done a checkpoint. And then again, there are points where I do have to be careful, okay? Also, I'm going to go through common challenges and solutions and then the mental shift. So let's start here with Weary, my original. I'm going to put my hands up at the checkpoints, okay? I will not grow weary, Lord, though sometimes I do. Now, why did I go there? Number one, it was, I will not grow weary. Right there. Weary. There are two notes there. I have to make sure that I hit those notes correctly. So that's an aim point. Okay? Though sometimes, now I'm going to go up to a high note. I do. So that you hear how it's a little bit like a minor feel in there. I do. And I'm singing it light so I don't keep beating myself with this song and with the notes. And then the do is at the end of the sentence. And a lot of times because we've hit that note there, the end note might go off. So I'm always thinking of those notes at the end of the sentence. Now, some of you might need a checkpoint at the beginning. So you just are opening your mouth and you're going for that first note. So that might be an aim point for you. Okay, like I said, it's a checkpoint. It's a place where you're going to steady yourself. All right, so now let me see if I can do Here's how I went. So now I got to aim at that. I will not grow weary, Lord. Right up there. So I have 1 and 2 because I'm coming in on a high note and sometimes I'm going to slide in, sometimes going to hit it right there. Now, I like to slide sometimes, so that's my style. But again, when you want to hit it, that's an aim point for you. I will not grow weary, Lord. Notice I'm using my body with this. That helps you with your aim point so that bam, bam. I'm holding on to you. Now, okay, common challenges. Common challenges are in the middle. Now, the reason why I went down to that is because I will not grow weary, Lord. After Lord, right in there, it's easy after you've had a high note to go off on a middle note. Da, da, da. I might go off right there. And so you have to be very careful of the notes that are in the middle because they can easily slide. After you've hit that high note and you went, oh wow, you're relieved that you hit the high note, and then you're descending, a middle note will go off, it will go flat. It's happened to me several times, a lot, okay? And I have to be really careful or else I got to go over the recording again and you know, got to punch in. So you want to be aware of that when you practice so that da-da, holding on, right? Those few notes right there, they can easily go off. So what do? You think up, holding on to you. Notice my hand went up. I'm using my body to help me reframe things, do things. Okay, the other place where you're going to be challenged, it's easy to be challenged, it's a common place to find a problem, okay? We want a solution, which is holding a note. When you're holding a note at the end, you know, it can easily go down. What you have to do again is think up. You. Notice I open my hand. You. I might lift my body up. So I'm doing everything to keep myself from flattening. That's an aim point also. When you're holding a note or in the middle, those are aim points for you to be aware of, to work on so that you don't go, you know, flat or sharp. Okay, now a mental shift. The mindset. Now I have a key point for you, okay? You've got to keep focusing on your aim points and not distract yourself from thinking about what you are doing wrong or what you could do wrong. If you're thinking about that note, oh my gosh, I could do it wrong, you're distracting yourself from aiming to the note, to get it. So don't have a mindset that is working on the problem while you're trying to get the solution. You're trying to get the note. You know, when people go and they play darts, they're going to aim. And so that's what you want to think of with your aiming for notes. You're aiming at them. So you're concentrating, you're looking right at that target, that note. It's premeditated. So you're looking right towards that note and you're aiming towards that note. You don't go, oh, I wonder if I can, oh, and there goes the dart. Who knows where the heck that thing went? It's going to hit somebody in the butt, you know? Okay. A ball player, when they're going for that shoot, they're not thinking, oh, I sure hope I make it. They're aiming, they're looking at that and they're aiming towards it. They're going towards it. They're not worrying about it. That is the distraction. So the mindset must be to aim towards it. Aiming is so important, okay? Don't distract yourself with thinking about the problem. You already practiced, didn't you? That's what you're supposed to do. Practice before. It's premeditated. Now let's recap. Identify the aim points for your song, okay? Think up in the middle of the song. The next one is think on sustaining the note. Use the body to help you. And focus on the goal, not the doubt. Okay? Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this. I got to tell you, I enjoy teaching this to my students. And I'm hoping that you'll share this because there's so many singers that just, they went, oh my gosh, I didn't think about this. And even though you go, well, of course, that makes sense. A lot of times we don't think of the obvious thing, that we're thinking about the problem and not the solution. It happens in life to us in a lot of ways, okay? So, what are you going to do? Okay, you are going to leave a comment and tell me which of these helped you. Was it thinking up for a note? Was it like in the middle? Oh my gosh, yeah, I go wrong in those. I got to use my body to do that. Or I'm aiming, oh my gosh, I'm aiming at these notes. And tell me what helped you, okay? Share this with other singers. Remember, we all go through this stuff, so we need to be there for each other. And that's why I'm here for you, okay? Subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment. Oh my gosh, got lots to do, all right? Because it's such a day, yeah, such a mighty fine day, yeah, yeah. Notice my body? Those were aim points. Okay, see ya. Bye, 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 bye. Woo-hoo.